and welcome to Bruin Banter. This week we competed against Oregon State and we got our highest team score. I'm with our head coach Miss Val and we're going to give you a little neat recap. So vault, what do you think was good and bad about vault?
I think that we're getting closer and closer to sticking more vaults, our capability. We're certainly doing it in the gym, and now we're able to bring that to the competition floor a little bit more. Janae, I believe, stuck, and Madison and Angie are right there. They should be able to just dial that in.
And I think that was Maddie's first event win, right?
Oh,
yeah, so
great. Congratulations, Madison.
Yeah. And then on to bars, we also started to stick a bit more. We had Sonia and Soph and Melissa, 3 sticks, I think.
Wonderful. Did you stick?
So close. So close.
So close. It's happening this weekend, Nish.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
So bars, we had that one ball. Soph had a lot of pressure, but she came back great and she stuck it. So that was good. And beam, we went from strength to strength on beam, I think. We had Soph and I got a 10 from one of the judges. So that was really cool.
Yes.
And anyone else that stood out to you?
Well, obviously Nikki. You know, it's the first time Nikki's competed in the lineup. First time she's competed in 4 years, and first time for us in our lineup. And it was just huge. It's so much fun coaching her because she's extremely coachable on the floor. She looks you in the eye, she takes what you say, and she responds. She'll usually say, "I got it, Miss Val, I got it."
Yeah.
And I was just so thrilled for her because she's worked so hard.
Yeah, me too. And I never thought of her as someone that would cry. And when she cried after, you just knew how much it really meant to her. So yeah, that was really cool. And then floor, we got another 10 from Kwa. One of the judges gave Kwa a 10. So Kwa's just our rock every single week.
She is our rock. You're a rock too.
Thank you.
Yes.
And I think floor was really fun, and Soph managed to deliver, which after all that attention was going to be hard.
I believe so strongly. I told her afterwards, I said, "Soph, breathe a big sigh of relief because that's the hardest floor routine you will ever do in your life."
Yeah.
Just, you know, with the pressure of it all. And I was so thrilled that she basically did the exact same routine. She took a lunge back on her double back, but it wasn't a deduction. So I was really happy for her.
Yeah. So we have a few questions from Twitter that we do every show. So we're going to see what the people have to say.
I get to do that. That's fun.
So I feel like you get this question a lot, but at Riley Goldberg asks, what is your all-time favorite routine from any past or present UCLA gymnast?
I get that routine a lot, and I would like to throw it right back to Riley Goldberg. What is your favorite routine? Really? You think that I can come up with a favorite? I can't even come up with a favorite on our routine now, let alone all time.
That was another question. So.
It is?
Yeah.
No. I mean, even when I'm asked this last week about Sofina's, you know, it's like Sofina's routine is great and she's amazing, but I feel your routine is just as amazing, and Angie's is, and Sadiqa's is, and even the routines we haven't seen, Janae's is, you know, Pang's, I do have to say this about you guys. My goal every year is to bring out as much entertainment and performance quality in the routines and make them a little different, a little edgy. And I believe that you guys as a floor team have done that better than any team I've had.
I was just going to say, this year I feel like our routines are very individual and each one brings something so different. Yeah, so I agree.
Yeah.
One of our faves, Casey Magnesium, asks, Miss Val, how do you define artistry in gymnastics and why is it so important in NCAA?
Well, Casey, this is a discussion that would probably take about 4 hours, but I personally define artistry in gymnastics as really clean, clear pictures, regardless of which event you're on, and to be able to take doing skills to a performance level. And so if the audience, the fans, the judges feel like when they get enveloped into the performance, even if it's a beautiful vault, like I remember watching Vanessa Zamaripa vault and or when Madison Preston vaults, and I just catch her out, I stop for a moment. That is artistry.
Yeah. I wish everyone could watch Maddie's vault from the end of the runway because she's probably the only person I've ever seen that keeps their legs together the entire time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah. And it's almost like she goes in slow motion. Yeah. She's so high, it's like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, that was beautiful.
Definitely. Okay. And the third question, At Caro_Violet asks, what are your thoughts on international recruits? And she asked me what made me choose UCLA over university in the UK.
I love international recruits. I feel that our team is a direct representative of the student body here at UCLA. I love the fact that UCLA's campus is so diverse. I'm really proud of the diversity on our team because I believe that when you surround yourself with people that are not like you, then you learn to observe your differences without judging your differences. And if we could all learn to do that a little bit more, the world would be a better place.
Nice. I chose to come to UCLA just because the opportunity to do gymnastics at college isn't available in the UK. So that's the main reason. And one more question from Casey Magnesium. The big question for Miss Val, will you adopt me?
Casey, I thought that I had already adopted you. I mean, you're in my heart, Casey, so I'm hoping that I'm in your heart as well. Yes, I consider you one of my sons.
I'm pretty sure that you're his Twitter profile picture.
Am I?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, both of you.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
So you've made it.
I've made it.
You made it in
I
life.
love that.
Well, Miss Val, thank you so much for allowing me to be the person to help share your cancer story.
My
I'm
pleasure.
honoured.
It made all the sense in the world to have you do this, so thank you.
And thank you for letting me do the all-around this week. I was honoured to be
Congratulations.
able to do that for my team also.
Yes, that was a thrill. That was one of the highlights of the meet for me.
Thank you.
Yeah, to continue to see our athletes grow and get better and better and continue to enjoy the sport, that was an absolute highlight for me.
Thank you. Yeah. And thank you for being on Bruin Banter.
I love Bruin Banter. I love Bruin Banter.
She'll work on the accent.
I love Bruin Banter.
Tune in to our next meet this Sunday at Washington at 1 p.m. on the Pac-12 network. Bye.
Bye.